also.
Start recording.
So for those
There
who
we
don't
go.
have a mic, y'all can click on the buzzer and get my attention.
Huh.
Type in your Discord username. If you randomly buzz, I'm like gonna kick you.
Introduction. Okay.
This doesn't
Alright,
look
well, let's get started. Record if you want to record. I'm gonna go ahead and go over the presentation.
Recording.
I don't know why, but
Alright,
my
so-
blender doesn't want to boot up.
Not gonna lie, you should do this on the stage so they don't talk. Just saying.
I'm recording.
Nah, I don't want to create you. Just if you talk for a reason. Don't just randomly make comments. So modeling is a digital representation of objects. It's built from vertices, edges, and faces. That's why topology really matters, is because when you render, it calculates every vertice, and we'll go over that later. And it's used in everything from games, movies, design, whatever. So, the 3D viewport is an interactive window to navigate and model objects. If you hear me refer to the viewport, it's going to be like the place where you model stuff, like the main window. There's two modes, object and edit mode. In object mode, you'll be able to move the object around and everything. And in edit mode, you're going to be able to interact with it by the vertices and faces and edges. And there's two modes of viewing. So there's perspective, which is when you view on one of the axes, and then orthographic when you view it normally. All right, so a vertex is a single point in the space, so you can kind of see it right here on the triangle. And then an edge connects two vertices, so you can't have an edge without like two vertices. And a face encloses the vertices and edges. So you need a minimum of three vertices and two edges in order to make a face. So there's two modes primarily that we use. It's wireframe and solid view. Wireframe, you'll be able to see between everything, and then solid view will show the literal shaded object. So shading determines how it looks, and we'll cover that later also. So basically, if you want something to look smooth without increasing the topology, you would shade it smooth. Modifiers we'll go over, but it's basically just a quicker way to do stuff. Subdiv, for example, makes it look more high poly. Mirror just makes it symmetrical. Bevel just softens hard edges by adding more topology. That's pretty much it, and then we'll get right into it. Alright, so we're gonna cover viewport navigation, setting units and scale. So
Okay.
as you see, this is the viewport right here, and you would have like the toolbar on the side, right? If you press S, you'll be able to scale. So, for example, press SX and you'll scale it on the x-axis.
Think you're
Press S
only.
normally to.
Think you're
Oh
only
yeah,
streaming
my
your.
bad, my bad.
Yeah. So if I press Y.
Alright, so we're gonna go over the normal viewport stuff, right? So this is the main 3D viewport. You have the toolbar on the left side.
Mm-hmm.
And primarily this is where you're gonna be doing all the 3D modeling stuff. Right here will only be the modifiers and like your Explorer. So units don't really matter that much. It's just the fact that it affects beveling, which I'll explain also later on. So as you see, when you bevel it normally like this, it's gonna be beveling it like correctly. I believe if you do this and you bevel it, it's gonna get all wonky. Yeah. So in order to do that, you need to apply it. I'm just covering basic stuff. You don't need to know all this. It's just an explanation. So this scale basically matters. If it's different values, your stuff is going to be distorted. Alright, so we're going to go over basic selection tools, commands, and etc.
Okay.
So,
Someone upload this.
actually, yeah, so you're going to have the... Honestly, I'm just going to freeball this. I don't need all of it. Alright, so you have different selection modes over here. So you won't need these two. They're for rendering and viewing material. Generally, you'll only use viewport. which is where you can see kind of like the separate wireframe, right?
Okay.
And the solid view shows the literal solid object. Oh, yeah, what is it? Bro, who buzzed? I swear to God.
Wait, what? Wait, how can I
Alright,
get in the bus thingy, Majiki?
that's in chat.
Alright.
Okay.
Alright, so, oh, there's different selection modes. So if you press W, you'll be able to see the fact that this changes right here. So essentially, this is the generic one where you can just like use the selection box to select vertices. And then if you press W, you'll be able to select them kind of like using this weird selection thingy. There's obvious various different ones like lasso and everything. Oh, it's just for ease of use. Oh, so let's go over basic commands. So you're gonna use Control B to bevel. Oh, just memorize this because this is really useful. And then you can use scroll wheel to adjust it. So more often than not, you're gonna have this thing come up with every action you do. For example, if I move it, it's gonna come up here, right? And you're gonna be able to adjust like the shape of it by modifying this and everything. And it's very useful. And setting essentially basically just makes a face inside of a face. So if you select this, you'll be able to. God damn it!
Ah, I didn't
I don't
really
know what the hell
understand
happened.
anything, but okay.
Alright, well, something's wrong. But hold up, some weird shit is like going on. Oh, alright, there we go. No, I know how to. Alright, so insetting basically makes an extra face, and then extruding basically pulls out a face, and then you could use extrude manifolds, for example. Bro, what is it? Bro, I'm honestly gonna stop this buzzer system if people just randomly do
No,
it.
no, wait.
So, how do you do what? Oh, I. You use I to inset it, and then you can use E to extrude it, like pull it out. So right now you can do this, just to show you. Oh, maybe. From there, you basically should know most of the basics of Blender if you know just those couple keybinds. Oh, then you got loop cuts, so you can either press Control R, and then you'll be able to have this come up to add extra topology, or you could use this tool right here. And if you use Control R, you're gonna be able to scroll when you select them to add like extra. So when you're importing stuff, I'll just show you it. So you can import Roblox models by just clicking wavefront OBJ like this, right? Finding something you want like this, and then you can pull it up. And usually with Roblox, it has like location data, right? And it's going to be all the way over there. The easiest way to fix that is to just press geometry to origin. Or wait, here, select object. Fair enough, fair enough. Alright. From there, let's just go over basic workflow for stuff. Honestly, I don't even know why I made this. Let's just model something basic. What should we do? Just name
Uh,
a thing.
basic. I didn't really understand the tools that much.
Or I'll go over it
Make a
again.
fucking
So you
IR
got the cube,
strobe.
right?
You know the fucking helmet strobe? Just make that. That's simple enough.
Hold up.
All
How
right,
can I
maybe.
do that?
All right, so when you use Control B, see, you can use Control B to make a bevel like this, right?
Right, Control B.
Yeah, you can scroll up. Or if you want, you can open this menu on the left. You could just change the segments and like the width and everything.
Mm, okay. Hold on. Make this. Insert.
Right.
this.
And then, like I covered extrude and everything. So, let's just go over how you would make an FPG 21 mount. Matter of fact, I think I got decent reference for it. Obviously, I won't do the full thing, but you'll see how you can do it. I need to find the server. Oh, here. Actually, matter of fact, let's try a helmet since it's gonna be fairly easy before we do that.
Bro, it's so tasty. You don't even know, Alex. So fucking good. I got macaroni right here. Bad thing is, I wish I could attend this course, but I gotta go to work in like, what was it, like 20 minutes?
So
30 minutes?
the way
Wanna
you would
fucking
insert
focus.
the reference image is you would press add, and that's obviously like the way you add objects. You'd press image reference, and then you'll just find whatever you want. So, for example, this is the image I downloaded, so I would use it, and then usually the way you would do this is you would get like a sphere, right? So, isosphere is usually yeah.
How do you add an image again?
Oh, so you press add image and reference.
Oh,
Yeah, you can do Shift A also. I'm not good with the keybounds, but alright. So from there, generally, I would use a UV sphere. Or wait, isosphere. Um, generally because it would have like, how can I explain? It would shade smoother, I guess, because it wouldn't have like the weird merging shit like
I
right here.
understand.
See how it's triangles and everything is all this.
Huh.
Yeah, I would use that, but too late now.
Oh.
Shut the fuck up,
So
bro.
you would
I'm
use wireframe, and then you would, for example, delete the bottom right,
Okay.
and then you would already have it. So, I'd say proportional editing helps you with kind of like keeping it looking decent, and you can use the scroll wheel. So G, by the way, can move your stuff, right? So if you press G, you can move it. So I'll
Press.
press G, Y, and then as you see when I move it, it'll move the whole thing. It just keeps the topology, because normally look what would happen without it. If you move it like this, you see how it looks really funky?
Oh yeah.
It would just press O and it would like help with that a little. And then you would disable and then drag it down, right? So I would also enable proportional editing for this and drag it down. And then I would personally move this up. Oh, you could also press R to rotate it. And make sure you're doing it in wireframe, because if you don't do it in wireframe and you select it, it wouldn't do the full thing. So you kind of got like the general shape of the helmet, and you could just select the bottom thing by holding Alt, and then just press E to extrude. So I'd do on the Z-axis, and then if you want, what you could do is press Alt S to pull it out like this. Basically, it's doing it along the normals. So something like this, right? And then, this is where I teach the modifiers. So there's kind of two ways to do it. Matter of fact, you see how this, you got this. What you could do is select the whole thing using Alt again. Alt click and click Control B. And then you could just add extra topology to it like this.
To make it smoother.
Yeah.
Yeah, fuck you. That's how, bitch.
Alright, so from here you can use the solidify modifier to do this, right? Or if you want, you could also do the same thing by pressing extrude, like E, and then pressing Alt S again. And then you can get the same effect with it. From there, you can use subdiv to basically make it look neater. So now you got this.
Wow. Wow.
I'll teach that later. Alright, so another thing, vest, which I know a lot of you would want to make. So you could press RY90 to rotate it 90 degrees on the y-axis like this, right?
RY90.
Yeah, RY90. And
Kag,
then you
if I
could press
may
C to
interrupt for a
extrude
second,
on the
one
z-axis,
of your
right?
viewers.
That's a build number. And then you can just scale it down on the y-axis, right? Like this. So from here, you could just extrude it. And then what you could do is just select the outer edge, just using Alt again. And then you could add topology like this. So personally, I don't want to do it like this because that's subbed of it. And then, by the way, covering Control M. When you bevel, essentially, vertices get clipped into each other, which I'll show right here. So yeah, there's multiple. So I would just press A to select all, and then press by distance, and then it'll show remove like whatever vertices. You can subdiv this from here, and then you would need to add support edges. So there's many ways to do it. You could do it either by beveling, right? Or you could just use loop cuts. So you would just do this, right? And then drag this down. So from here, you kind of got like the general shape of the vest. Apply the subdiv modifier. And then from here, you could basically select just edges like this one, right? Click Shift D to duplicate it, and then P to separate it. And then after separating it, you could essentially extrude it like you did before with everything else, and then just add a loop cut to it. And then just pull this out, right? Bevel it, and then I would do by distance again. And just pull it out on the x-axis by shooting everything. And essentially there you got a mole. And from here you could just use the array modifier on the y-axis, right? And then from here you kind of got moles going for like the vest, right? You could use an array also to uh, get this effect right. And then you could use Control M and click X to mirror it. From here you can just grab, select, for example, select these. Oh, by selection. And then you can press, when you press 0, you would usually make it fly on that axis, right? And then you would rotate it on the y-axis 45 degrees, or negative 45. And from here, you could just bevel that edge. And that's how you would make shafts for like helmets and shit. What? Bro, I'm confused. The fuck? Like, if your shoulder is like a Roblox shoulder, this would fit it. just use like proportional editing, right? You can just do this.
What? How do you do that? What?
Proportional editing. I just told you.
Oh.
You press that, and then you can just fit it to the shoulder.
Okay.
Oh, I'm using just like what's it called? It didn't even work. Bro, I'm too tired to host this shit. I'm gonna be honest. Did y'all learn anything?
To be honest, no.
Yeah.
Bro,
A
I just
little.
touched on like all the basic keybinds.
Cog. Hello?
What?
Yeah.
I got a question. After like this build, you show us how to make a dildo.
But
I need them a rule.
yeah, like I said, shade smooth. This basically shades it smooth without adding more topology. And then you just select an edge if you want to make it sharp.
Why the fuck are we making dildos?
And she asked it. And y'all can also add requests, and I'll show y'all like have to do it.
Yo, dude. What the fuck? Yo.
How
is
can I?
supposed to
Okay,
be-
okay.
someone
How can I make a
So
belt like
you
like
let
a
someone
combat
ask
belt?
for this.
How about you make a
Alright, so-
crystal butt plug?
I don't want. I don't want to see a dildo. I'm sorry.
How do you make a butt plug?
Can we ban this guy from like making suggestions?
Bro, wow, he's making
What
it
do you-
detailed.
See that flared edge, dude?
Why is it twisted? Nobody has a twisted cock.
Okay, what was the keybind for that?
Yo.
The keybind for what?
Like, yeah, that.
Yeah, that.
That's Control B. That's bevel. I just thought
Oh.
show it. Beveling is like for this. It produces like more edges. Like I'm being honest. The only keybinds that we really use is I to inset, E to extrude, and then G to move, S to size, R to rotate.
Can you make the? Oh,
Can I make what?
Okay, can you make a
Oh, no,
combat
man.
belt though? Can you make a combat belt like something?
Yeah, do it tie Y R rigger belt right
To
now.
make a combat belt, I'd personally just place a cube, right?
Excuse me. I got
Scale
a
it down on
question.
this axis. Yeah.
How you make condom?
oh my
Okay.
god, dude.
Bro.
Oh, I would apply scale since I scaled it down, right? So this generally like the shape of the Roblox torso. And then when you delete the faces, you would want to press face, because if you delete vertices, it's gonna delete basically out the thing. And then from here, basically, you would just select all the edges right here, and then you would bevel them.
Okay, makes sense, yeah.
And then from here, you would just press extrude, and then extrude along the normals, right? So from here, if you want to do like holes and everything, what you could do is you could use loop cuts, right? And then if you want, you could get loop tools from the thingy, and then look up loop tools, and then you can install them. And then from here, you can just select some of the faces like this one. Oh, and it doesn't have it there. Alright, and then you could just make a circle like this.
Oh shit! I just downloaded the wrong tool.
I'm not even working. I'm just watching.
Yeah, me too.
I barely understand anything.
Yeah, you could also make holes using unions. I know like a lot of people use unions on Roblox, so if you want, you could just do something like a cylinder, right?
Uh-huh.
Rotate it, scale it down. And if you want like a hole right here, what you would do is you would just go to this thing, press Boolean, and just select this object and just do difference. And just delete this and you would have a hole here.
Yo,
Oh,
this man is so smart.
Okay.
The only downside is when you have like weird topology like this, it's gonna break your entire model. So see, I can't place loop cuts here, but I can here. Will they stop over here?
Then why did you tell us to
There's
do
no.
it?
That's because that's how you do it. The only way to really fix this is use a remesher,
Oh,
which obviously isn't great. You would get like some weird results.
Wow. What else?
I mean, what else do y'all want? Like,
How
is there
about
something I'm missing? Like
a
making
pistol
holes?
holster?
Like,
A pistol holster. Like the
right? Well,
thigh
pistol holster.
one.
So I generally do a blockout of it first. So pretty sure the way they are is basically they would like extend out like this, and at the top they would have like this thing.
this thing. Yup.
Uh-huh.
So something like this.
What the
I'll
fuck
just
is
pull
this?
this down. No, you'll see what I mean in a moment. Apply subdiv.
No, I'm not talking about like
Delete like the top
World War
faces.
II stuff. I'm talking about like thigh holster. Like search up thigh holster.
Why did I look like a fucking chicken nugget? I'm not even fucking playing, dude.
Oh, so this type of stuff.
No. Search up thigh holster. Thigh.
Look up Safari Land holster.
Shut up. Yeah, this stuff. Yes.
I mean, that's kind of what I'm making. Look, if you want like the top removed of like this thing, you could just do
It
this.
looks like a World War II German gun holster.
he's not done yet, dude.
Uh-huh. Okay.
Senti, after this course, will I be able to do my own F-16?
I don't know. That depends how much information you take from it.
What if I take all the
So I'm
information?
guessing, like, I don't know. I don't have a reference, but generally that's how you would do it. And then on the top, I think you have like this weird extending thing. So the way I'll do is I'll extrude these up,
Mhm.
make a loop cut like right here on both of them.
I mean, the holster
literally
only
just, like,
holsters like
select it,
the slide
just
part,
select
not
edge, and
the
then
grip. Oh yeah, there we go.
slide port. Yeah, like something like this, I guess. I don't know.
There we go.
That is not Molzer.
Listen, it
Is it-
works. Okay, it's a random reference.
Alright, what else do you want?
Mm,
I don't
What
know.
the
Oh,
fuck?
military pins.
I don't know what the
Military
fuck to
pins
do,
are
bro.
like really hard to make. I'm gonna be honest here.
Can you make
Yeah, how can you make
it's
military
just a
pins
lot of
actually? How
place.
can you make them?
Bro, can we not? Like, it's such a big pain. You're gonna spend like 2 hours making one.
Like you get an
Yeah.
Yeah,
image.
if you want to make one quickly,
I thought it was like
no, if you want to make one quickly, the way you would do is you would just subdiv this using the simple thing and just add like a shit ton of topology, right?
Holy
And
shit.
literally just use displacement modifier like you do with what's it called? Oh, god damn it! No, the terrain tutorial that I did. You would just use an image of like that thing,
what the fuck?
and then just go back to modifiers and just decrease the size.
Amazing. This dude is so freaking smart.
That's smart.
Yeah, but would
Yeah,
it
but
look
obviously
good?
you're not gonna have good results.
Yeah, no, it doesn't look good
Like-
at all. No, I
But you
thought
can kind
like
of see like the outline.
I thought
Wait,
there was
Whoa.
like a 3D generator or something like that.
No, yeah, it actually needs a polygon, bro.
There was like no like one that generates like straight from the image.
Those who loop tools.
Yeah, I don't. No, it looks like two kidneys.
What the
Dude,
fuck?
That's over. That's over the triangle limit.
I love how he just
Oh, yeah,
casually
by the way,
It's
saved
mostly
the
about
picture
playing
of a dildo.
around. Like, if you want to make a gun, you would generally do subdiff modeling. So just like do this, or just, and then just you would extrude this out. For example, oh,
Why so
this could
painful?
be like the grip.
By the way, Roblox has a
Yes.
10K triangle limit, so if you make a freaking like, 1 million triangle model, you can't import that.
You can,
No,
you just
yeah,
have
I'm
to
aware.
separate it.
I
What?
can, but what?
You need to separate it.
You have to separate the model into different pieces.
Oh,
Yeah, into a bajillion pieces.
yeah, but it's gonna be under one model.
So
That does
obviously this
not
isn't
look.
perfect, but obviously it isn't perfect, but it's a gun, right?
So beautiful. I like it.
Nah,
Dude.
that's a
Bagman, I will circumcise you.
Wait, that looks
Oh.
like a gun.
It looks like a
That's
water. Oh
really
yeah, he's trying to
has,
make a
like,
water
the
gun.
slide. That's like a slide on top, right?
slide on top.
That's not a. Oh my
Yeah,
god,
so you got,
brother, what is this?
and then you could add a topology like right on here,
Then how
Okay,
do you
to be
make
fair-
the hole, the barrel?
and then with this you just, yeah, I know, and then you would just use circle, and then like I
And then
taught y'all with the
yeah.
extrude, you could scale it down,
No, make it big.
extrude it
What
like
the
this, right? And then
Oh.
inset it,
That's a
and then
butthole.
just like, yeah,
Mm.
Yo,
perfect, right?
Yo, that's a Glock.
Yeah.
That's a Glock right there.
retarded one?
Yeah, and if you want to add like
The chamber.
I don't know what
yeah.
you call them,
The bolt.
so ich soll zum 9 Uhr zu Fuß.
It's the
Like
bolt. Yeah, the
this
bolt.
shit. And then you would, if you extrude normally, you see how like, oh, I can explain. Like this thing
Yes.
doesn't come out. That's
Oh.
why you would press Alt T and then use
Yo.
extrude manifold.
Yeah, but it wouldn't look smooth.
Yeah.
Yeah, but then here, press smooth, and then you got the
Press where?
smooth. Like, I mean,
Oh.
just press view the subdiv modifier.
Okay.
Subdiv makes it more high poly.
Yo.
Warum?
Turn your mic off, dude.
All right. Okay. Okay, Phil.
Oh, what do y'all want me to teach y'all? Like, here, matter of fact, let me just. I don't know if this word is. Hold on.
I barely understood shit. I'm probably just gonna watch the whole recording over and over to actually learn something.
No, like, no, what don't you understand? Like,
Everything was just way too fast. Like I couldn't understand shit.
alright, so you got cube, right?
Uh-huh.
There's a couple main things, right? So you got S to like make it bigger, right?
S.
Oh.
You can
Like,
press X.
I
I mean,
press
yeah, you can press S and then one of the axis, right?
one of
S
the-
and X. You can scale it like this, right?
S and X.
Or and then you can rotate it, or you can select an axis also the same way.
Wait, how can I select an axis? What?
RY90.
No, you just press on the keybind. Like, let's say you want to scale on the y-axis. So I have to just press S and then Y, and then you got
Oh.
this, right? If you want to, for example, bevel something, like make it smoother, just select the edges by clicking this and just selecting them, and press Control B.
Oh.
See? And then if you want, for example, you can modify like the shape of them, and you can only do it when you have multiple. See? So you
Would,
kinda
like,
make
what's
something.
the toolbar on the left? Would it also work with like? I'm not gonna memorize all the keybinds, so like, how can I manually
No, the
access them?
toolbar on the left pops up when you press tab. So if you press tab on yours, you would have it pop up.
Tab. Oh, yeah. I mean,
That's
I
what I was
pressed
talking
tab.
about.
It's
This is
hard.
object mode. This is edit mode.
Smooth. Okay, and then I press shift. Okay, smooth.
Oh.
Oh yeah, it looks smooth. All right. Yeah, I guess so. Yeah, all right.
What?
So you would just select the face. If you want to extrude it, you can just press E, and then you can pull it out. And the same way you can use the axis and select what way you want to do it.
How do you go back? How do you make the camera go back?
How do I go back?
Like undo.
No, the camera.
Oh, you're talking about, wait, just this?
Yeah, how do you undo all you did on the camera? Like
Oh,
go
you
back.
just press F, I think. I don't know if you have it, but just select the object and try pressing F. If anything, I'm pretty sure there's like a way to do it.
Yeah, this cube thing is not really.
Right here, let me see if I can enable my keyboard to show on screen.
I think it's in the settings. You can do that.
No, yeah, I have settings open.
No, like
Screencast keys. Oh.
uh,
Alright, no, that clearly didn't do it.
no, like from the Windows, the OS, the operating system itself.
No, it's like using Blender.
Uh, I think that's in like the newer version. Mm.
Oh, there we go. Here, let me just increase this. Y'all can see it now, right?
Yeah.
Alright, good. So look, I spawn in a cube, right? I press tab. You see I press tab to open it?
Tap for. Oh
I
yeah.
press E to extrude. Control Z to go back, right?
Okay.
And then you can use S to scale it. Select like this edge and press Control B, right? And I could just change like all this. And then I can just select the face and press I to do this, right?
Select the face.
I can extrude it in. Yeah, like select the face. Look, see, you got vertice, edge, face, right?
Okay. Okay.
If you want to like do it again, you can like press I, extrude, see like this,
E.
bevel it.
What does E do?
He extrudes it.
Okay.
See how I keep on adding edges?
Yes. Now it looks.
And then you can just press E, not do anything, and then press S, and then it makes it like this, see?
Oh.
So I made like kind of like this little tower.
Looks like Burj Khalifa. Alright.
Like I said, R to rotate, SC, for example, to like scale it on whatever axis, SX, SY.
It needs. Wait, hold on. Let me try that. Or. S1. No, it's not. Oh. Okay.
Yes, like I said with modifiers, basically the way everyone makes their stuff is literally just using subdiv. Oh, you can just, like I said, extrude it out, and then you can use loop cuts to control the shape. And this can be applied with everything pretty much. Like, you know, the FPG, right? 21 mount. Hold on, I need to get the patent for it. You know the mount, right?
Hmm.
The
Yes.
FPG 21 mount.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, so in theory, you could just simplify everything if you just look at it when you do it, because it's super simple if you think about it.
Oh.
So I think, yeah, it's like something like this. That's like the patent, but everything in it got changed. So you just select the plane, right? And you need to rotate it. So you rotate on the y-axis. So I press RY and then type in 90 on my keyboard, like 90. And then it's like this. So I could scale it down. This seems good, right?
What is G for?
G is moving it.
Okay.
And then you could use the vertices, C, to modify the shape. So for example, let's just get it like this, right? You can also use G to move them.
Okay.
And then you could use loop cuts. So let's just say I want to move this. I press E, right? Like I taught you earlier.
To extrude it.
And then you could just adjust this.
How can I like push it inwards?
Push it in.
Yes.
What do you mean push it in?
No, like uh like make it no like in like the opposite way. Behind.
Like this.
Yeah.
Just select it. Select the vertices and move them.
Okay.
The vertices are literally just points for you to move stuff. That's literally what the mesh is composed of.
Oh, all right.
So what you could do in theory with the circle is you could literally just completely ignore it. And then you can turn on wireframe to see stuff better. Move this out, right? And then just scale this down. And then you can just scale it up to where it matches. And then you can just add bevel this to add topology. You see how it kind of slowly turns into a circle?
Hmm. I don't
And
know
then turn
how.
in 0.5. So like you bevel this, right? And you can
Oh,
kind of see
yeah,
it how
yeah,
it
yeah.
slowly turns into a circle shape.
Yes.
Yeah, you could just scale these down a little bit more. But you can kind of see how I'm getting that shape, right?
Yes.
And then I showed you the loop tools earlier, like how you can make circles with it. So what you could do right now is to grab these and set them, right? Like this. And then if you right click and click circle, it'll make you a circle. The way you do that is to literally just press preferences, get extensions, and then look for loop tools, right? Install
Okay.
them. And then when you right click, make sure you have like more than 4. Just press circle and then scale it down, right? And you
To
can
the
literally just press
size.
delete faces.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, it's to size. And then if you just keep on extruding and sizing everything and modifying the vertices, you'll slowly get the shape.
Yeah, I could see what you mean.
And then just bevel this to make it more smooth. From here, what I would personally do is I would just select my remesher. So I would just select like this, right? Remesh it. So now you got like this nicer shape. From here, I would literally just like pull it out like this.
Okay.
Or I'll just move that to a little bit back.
What does X?
And then from here, I can literally just start.
Oh yeah.
X is to delete, so I can just select this and press X to delete, right?
Okay.
I'd right click shade smooth to make it shade smooth. See, you can kind of see how these flat looking edges disappear. And then, for example, let's just say I want to do this, and then use Alt, right? Shift Alt.
For
Select these two faces, and then you can literally just do this. You see what I did there?
so you press Control B to make it like smooth.
Yeah, Control B, and then you
But
can
you
use your
first
scroll
need
wheel.
you first need to select the two faces from both sides and
No, edges.
okay.
This is a face, this is an edge. So see?
Alright.
And the
Okay.
vertices are the two things. Dots between the edge.
The corners. Okay.
Yeah. So you can use Alt to select them, right? But you can use Shift to select multiple. See, if I just hold Alt, I only select one at a time. If I hold Shift Alt, you can select multiple.
You
See,
select them all. Okay.
from here, you could just do this. So here's the thing. If you have a shade smooth, you see how they're like shaded smooth, right?
Yeah.
The way you could fix that is literally just select the circle, right? And then just press mark sharp.
I mean, it's
See?
still a bit shady, but
You'll see. See, so this remains smooth, right? And then that's sharp.
yeah.
You get it?
Yeah.
Because if I don't shade them, look, this before shading, see?
Yeah, it looks kind of shit.
So
Oh,
you can
I
do the
thought you were
same
talking about like
thing with the
a
rest of the
lighting
model.
thing, but no. Okay.
Yeah, and a really nice way to select this, you can select one edge and then press Control, and then it'll select everything in the path.
Okay, that's good.
So that's a faster way to do it.
All right.
So, and then you can just shades, bevel this. And then just press mark sharp again. So you got that now.
Okay. Yeah, it looks pretty nice.
Bevel this. And then mark sharp. And there we go, you got that right. And you can just duplicate this by pressing Control C, Control V, right? Or you can just do Shift D to literally just duplicate it. And then you can press Control M to mirror it. And then press on the X axis. See? So you got that now.
Like, oh, okay.
And then you can just select this. You see like the faces, right?
Yes.
Or like the edges. What you could literally just do is actually, matter of fact, select both of them by holding Shift to edit both of them. And just select the outer edges right here, right? And then
Yeah.
click Shift D to duplicate, and then P to separate them, like at the separate parts, right?
Okay.
So now I got this. Oh, did it separate? Oh, you gotta click Control D and J to join them because apparently they were separate. And then you can just press bridge edge loops to bridge it, the stuff between them.
One time, how can I do the bridge again?
You would just select the edge select, right? Select the edges you want to bridge between, right? So I got these, and then press bridge edge loops, right?
All right. Oh, okay.
And then from here, what you could do is just pull them out. So press SX, see? Scale them on the x-axis, so you got this thing now.
All right.
And then from here, what you could do is just press F.
To close it.
You can press I to inset them. Remember, I taught you that.
Okay.
I.
So
You can press.
after I press
Oh,
F, I press I to like inset it.
yeah. So you can see how it's like a little bit deformed. So I'd press circle to fix that up, right?
Thanks to loop tools.
So now you got that.
Okay.
Yeah, and then just you could press extrude again, and then SX to pull them out like this.
All right.
And then you can press E to extrude again, and then press S, and then hold Shift and press I think it's X, right? Yeah. So basically, when you press X, it basically means to exclude it. So when I press S normally, right?
Uh-huh. It
It's
grows.
gonna scale the full. So it's gonna scale it out, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then if I just press Shift Y, see, it's only gonna do on one side. So while holding Shift, when you do that, and then selecting like one of these axes, basically what you're gonna do is you're just not. I mean, what the hell did I do?
So like, okay,
Is
okay.
you're basically gonna
So
exclude
like,
the axes.
to scale it on all axes, you press what exactly?
S. You press S to scale on one axis. You just select one of them, right?
Uh-huh.
And then if you do on two, you hold Shift to exclude one. So I don't want to do it on the X axis, right?
Okay.
So I press S, Shift X, and then C. It's not gonna pull it out on the X axis anymore.
Okay.
So it's gonna do it on Z and Y axis.
But that's if I only like choose two
Yeah.
axes and I don't want that particular axis anymore.
Yeah. So I could scale on the X axis like this again, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then if you want, what you could do to just fix all your problems with it is literally just press Y axis, right? I mean, not Y axis. Make a loop cut right here. See in the middle. Go into
Loop cut.
wireframe and delete everything, all the vertices, right? So you see, you only have half of it, right?
Uh-huh.
And then you can just mirror it on the Z axis. But for some reason, it's like really weird.
Weird. Okay.
Oh, it's because I had the geometry here, so you would want to do the surface. See what I did? I press set origin to surface or volume. It doesn't really matter.
Like, what does that do?
So you see how like the original thing was like over here, right?
Oh, yeah.
By doing that, it just moves the center of mass, I guess, whatever you want to call it, to the middle of it. And then
Okay.
you would just press Z axis, right? So now you got it symmetrical on both sides.
Oh, so it's like
And
it
then from
makes
here you
everything
can,
symmetric. Okay.
yeah, inset, and then extrude, and there you go. So
By the way, is
obviously
this
you want to
being
make this,
recorded?
right?
Yeah, I'm recording it.
Do this, right?
Okay, good.
You can bevel it, and then you got this nice, like, looking smooth shit. Bevel it here also. You see what you got now?
Okay.
And then if you want, you could literally just what's it called, subdiv it to make it even more smooth on for this thing and then this thing
Yeah, but
also.
Well, how do you like like access the faces? Like, why? How does it show you all the faces?
You just press tab, right? And then it shows you all the faces.
What you press on a certain thing, you press tab, and it shows it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Are you not on blenders or something? Because when you press tab, it shows you all the topology.
I mean, like when I press tab on it, it doesn't. It doesn't.
That's weird.
I select box cursor. No, hold on.
yeah, okay, yeah, okay, there you go. That shows it to you. Like when you click, you saw how it changed the edit mode. Yeah, okay, go back to the screen. By the way, record the screen
No clue what.
so I
you
can
said.
like keep up with it.
Okay. I'm.
Let me
Alright.
just I'm just like play.
And then you probably seen me apply them already. So look, right, you got the modifier here, right? You can just press subdiv and apply, see? So you would have higher topology.
Oh, so like I press subdiv and it works.
Yeah, so look,
Oh
you got
yeah.
this, you want to subdiv it, press subdiv. You can find it manually here, just look for it. Or if you memorize keybinds really well, you can just use control to like set them out of.
Okay.
But obviously that's just too much to memorize. So just subdiv, and then you can just press the drop down arrow and apply. And then you would have subdiv applied.
Okay.
So if you look the difference between them two, look, this is one without subdiv on the left, and this one has, or wait, no, left has subdiv and this one doesn't.
Okay.
So then you apply it, and then let's just select both of them and go to edit mode. You see the difference now?
So the left one is with the subdiv.
The focus on the edge. Focus on the edges. Look at the edges. Like the quality level is so much more different.
Yeah, look,
If you
so you
especially
got
look at
this,
the
right?
edges.
Yeah.
You got two edges right here.
Yeah, and there's
Here you
like. Oh. Okay.
4.
That's what subdiv does. It just makes everything look more smooth.
So
So
like I
obviously
press
from here-
subdivision continuously or what?
Oh, yeah, it makes the topology
Yes.
higher, which means it gets laggier. It's like harder for the computer to process more topology.
Oh.
But a lot of the time, it makes the model look better. So, for example, press E
Yeah,
again.
I mean-
You can extrude this out. So you got this thing, right?
Okay.
And then you can extrude the bottom out. And then you can press S, and then let's just do on the Z-axis to make it flat, right? S, and then 0. If you scale it 0, it just basically makes it flat.
Oh.
And then from here, you can literally just extrude this out again to where you got this part, and then extrude this out to make a platform. And if you look, you kind of got like some goofy mount,
Right.
similar to the FBG-21.
Rhino mount reminds me of the Rhino mount.
Yeah, and if you want to ask, how can I make like the backplate of it to like where they meet? Personally, the way I would do it is, you see
Bridge?
these, so I would basically just, bridge edge loops right here. See, and then I would do the same thing at the bottom.
And then you would like connect the two bridges.
Yeah, so you could just press F to connect them. If you use F, it gets really wonky, and I'll explain. So, like, if you press F normally, it only makes one face, right? If you
Yeah.
press bridge edge loops, it does it in a smart way. So F is basically more basic. I could also use bridge loops for it, but bridge edge loops won't work everywhere. You got the point, right? So, for example, if I
Yeah, by the
delete
way-
if I delete the center here,
Okay.
faces, and then I select like all these, bridge edge loops won't work over here because it needs like loops, two separate parts. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
And
yeah,
this
yeah.
is one circle, so only F would work. And also,
Oh,
to
so
make
like
it look
the
nicer,
loop thingy needs two
press
two
this,
separate parts.
and to make everything look nicer when you're modeling, like easier to understand, always press cavity, and then you can just move these settings up. See how it like shows the edges better? Hold on. How it like highlights everything.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it just makes it easier to see. And then from here, you can literally just select all these faces, and then literally just like, use control. Remember control?
Yes.
Select everything in the path. Yeah. And then you can literally just extrude this out. So you got this now, and if
Looks
you want,
pretty
you could
nice.
add extra detail by just pressing I and then SX to scale it, right? Or you could use E and then just scale it down like this. But you get the point, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
And this is a bit weird.
All right. What else?
What else do you want to learn?
I was kind of like learning modeling to make
You
body
cannot
armor.
everything.
Well, yeah, I just showing you body armor. Body
You do
armor is
know
like,
you do know the difference between a plate carrier and a body armor, right?
no, not exactly. I'm guessing body armor is like the shit they use in
Okay,
infantry.
I'm gonna give you two
like,
photos. Okay,
bulky vest.
search up Type 58 body armor.
Oh, type 50 body armor. Alright.
58. This is body armor,
Oh, 58.
and then new tab and press JPC. You'll see the big difference. A plate carrier
Yeah.
carries plates.
I mean, you see how to make moles, right? The mole thing.
Yeah, but like most of them don't really use moles. Doesn't have to be using moles.
Hmm.
Like the one I use doesn't really use moles. It uses camo instead. It's replaced with camo.
Yeah.
So is there any like particular
Oh yeah.
tips on how to like make body armor? Any particular tips I should know?
Generally use Roblox characters, right? Find a Roblox character 3D model or export one, and then import it. For example, like I showed you, like with this, right?
Uh,
You can just import it using this thing right here, and then you can literally just export it. But yeah, use that for reference.
okay.
And honestly, if you know like the basics of 3D modeling, if you experiment enough, you can make basically anything. Like I have zero experience making cars, right? But I could obviously make something like a Humvee, just because I only know like the basic keybinds. It's hard to explain. You just need to understand the basic theory of 3D modeling. So you got this, right?
Like oh okay,
So
yeah, I understand.
for this, I would literally just use a box, right?
Yeah.
And then just use loop cuts to make it look nice, right? And just kind of box out the shape. And if you just keep on working
I mean, you'd
on,
have to make
yeah, and if you keep on working on the
you'd have
shape, yeah.
Wait, I don't understand.
you'd have to make like what's it called. You see those like you see those small details. Those you have to like to
Oh
make
yeah, I know.
on your own.
So how
So
can
you'd
you
make
make the
like
little
you
part?
see like that antenna?
Yeah, I'll explain in a moment. Basically, when you do really detailed stuff like cars, the way you do is you make like the base shape, you know what I mean? Just like the general shape of the entire thing. So as you see, I'm making like first base of the Humvee.
Wait, how can you like spawn the new parts? Like how did you
I use E. I just told you it's extruding.
No, like oh. I thought you were spawning a new part. Alright.
No, you see I'm extruding. If you want to make a new part, you can just select these and then just press Shift D to duplicate, see?
Oh.
And if you go look at 3D view, look what I already did.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's something interesting you can do. Like what's it called? Humvees are like large. They like are huge things. But what you can like do to focus on like details, make something small, like a MG turret that needs like actual inspection and stuff. That like you need to look at it.
No,
You understand me? Like for 50 cal, 50 cal, you need to like look how it's made.
I think the 50 cal is made separately. Is it not?
Yeah, usually the way people make
Yeah,
stuff
it's
is they
small.
make everything separately.
Including the tires?
So yeah, when you're working on a
Yes,
Humvee,
everything.
generally you would work on the shape first, then you would do the tires, and then you would find a model. You're not doing everything all at once, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And because the gun on top of the Humvee is generally like, yeah, can I explain?
Can move, but in like if it's
You
all
make a
glued
loop,
General
up.
yeah.
use. Yeah, you don't want to make it everything in one mesh. All right,
Wait,
so you kind of got this now, right?
yeah, but if you're like it's all in one mesh, so you can't really move the tires or the 50 cal.
Yeah, so the way you would start from here, for
So it's gonna
example,
focus.
is by adding details, right? So I would scale this up, right? Do this. Oh, if you want to add windows, you'll make these, right?
Make faces?
And just inset them. Yeah, and then you would just press individual, right? And the way you can do is extrude them out like this. Press I again. You got these, right? And extrude it
Boom.
in. And then you would just press
Can't you
delete
delete the
faces if
face?
you want to make actual windows. And then that's the way you do it. You see, it's just like slowly working on detail like this. So obviously, if I want to get it done quicker, I would just use the symmetry modifier or whatever.
Okay. All right.
So this is basically just a faster way to do it because I have an add-on to do it, but it's the same thing. See, so you got this now.
Also,
If you want to make
is
like
there
the
like
storage
any
thingy,
add-ons or plugins or anything like like custom stuff I should know that I should add?
uh, first learn actual Blender, then worry about add-ons. I'll tell you that much.
All right. So I only get loop tools for now.
Yeah.
All right.
And then with the tires, basically like I would generally rotate. I just like the edges, extrude them, and then I
Yeah,
would just
speaking about
do
2D models,
check or
wait, I wanna
deselect.
send you something that like let me see.
Oh.
Fill this, or I could just do face grid fill.
What? How? What is that shape? What? Huh?
You would just use grid fill. You would just press face, grid fill. It's if you want cleaner topology, you know what I mean? You never
Yeah,
want
yeah, yeah.
triangles in a model. And then from here you can just make your own like little shape if you know what I mean.
Oh, okay.
Or just
Interesting.
make like your own tire or whatever. It's not that I put much work into it. Doesn't really matter all that much. Point is, whatever. Here, I'm not gonna do all that.
Yeah, check the Cynthia. I sent you another image. I want to like ask about that because it's like a
Yeah,
more
hold on.
like serious question. Once you're done with this,
So you got that shape now, and then that'll be like the tire you can move on.
What about like the
But you get the point.
like there's
Yeah.
this part on top of the Humvee, like the one where like the gunner gets out or something. Like I don't want the
Oh,
no, that's
so
gun.
that'll be like
statistical.
The hatch.
Yeah, the hatch.
yeah, like the hatch. So for example, what you could do is you could subdiv it, right, by pressing this.
Okay.
Select like the parts here. And then from here I could just do like a circle, right?
Okay. Then X.
Obviously I could adjust the shape to how I want it. I just delete the faces, right? And then I could just duplicate this, right? Make it into a separate thing by pressing P and then by selection. So now you see I have like the separate part over here.
Mm-hmm.
Then I could just extrude this up and then
Make it go the other
fill it
way,
at the top.
like different axis.
Yeah, just do this.
Uh,
And then from here, if you want, I could basically just like inset it and
what
make
about
like
like an
a
open one, like the
here.
one? Wait, let me.
Oh, when the hatch is lifted up, right?
No,
Or what?
it's a different type
And then
of
from here, I
hatch.
can make like a little handle thingy.
Can you look at my screen?
Yeah, hold on.
This,
So obviously this isn't perfect, but it's like super low poly.
like, you see the hatch? Like, exclude the gun. Exclude the gun. You see what I mean here?
No, yeah, that's also super easy. You could just go back to where I didn't do that yet,
Yeah.
and then you could just extrude this out, right? And then you can just pull it out like this,
Oh,
and then you can just delete these at the front.
okay. Yeah, that makes
And you
pretty
can
cool.
just fill it in. I mean, fill it out like this, right?
Okay. Yeah,
So
that
you
looks
got
pretty
that now.
realistic.
Obviously, it isn't perfect, but it's not like I'm trying to make it
I
perfect.
understand.
And then here you can just like mount your gun. So for example, if I want to make one,
A gun mount.
obviously I'm not going to put much work into it, but make like a circle here. Or wait.
Polygon?
Yeah, I could just subdivide and make it more into a circle. So you got this now.
Alright. Yeah, I get it. There we go.
Yeah. And then you just add your gun shit here. So yeah, that's your gun.
Yeah, this looks pretty cool.
But yeah, generally you want the block out because remember, I started with like the basic shape, like the box. I didn't even have the windows, and from there I kept on working my way up.
Okay. So like what if this one is actually, I don't know if you could make it, hold on. Like you see the hood, if you see on the hood this thing,
Yeah, the grill.
yeah, the grill. How can you make that?
Yeah. So I'll show you right now. So let's just say this is gonna be our grill area.
No?
So we're gonna inset it like this, right? Scale it down on the x-axis. So that's kind of already the general shape of the grill, right?
Yes.
And then I would just delete these. Or wait, faces.
What happened? What did you
I just press X and delete faces, right?
okay.
So I don't have the faces anymore on the top. Hold Control to select all these.
All the
And I
edges?
think this should work if you press space. Yeah. If you press space on it, you see how all of them are different sizes, right? All of them are apart.
All the what?
If you press space, look, you see how all of them have different distances. Like this one is this much, this one is this much,
Oh yeah, yeah,
right?
yeah. It's like well, this one is a bit higher
If
than
you
the other.
press space, you're gonna make them all the same, like size apart, same space. And then from here, if you select these, right, you just press bridge edge loops, and all of them are gonna be the same size.
Yeah, but like the grill itself, like the carving.
Yeah, I'll show you. Hold on, hold on. I'm gonna pull this out, and now that all of them are the same size, I'll subdivide them, right?
Okay.
And then I would
Oh.
just press
Oh, now that's
yeah, and
working.
then from here I would just press select and check your deselect. It's gonna select every other one. I believe there's a way to do it.
It's like a
If not, I
checker.
could just do it manually, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Alright, so that didn't work.
No, that would
Obviously I don't it's gonna be longer to figure out how to fix that, so I'll just do it like this.
Okay.
From here you could literally just extrude this. And then you could just select individual origins. So when I'm gonna be moving them, they're gonna move all separately. Here, let me show you. See how all of them move separately?
Uh-huh.
If I were to
Is
make
there a way
it
to make them
median point, it's gonna move like this. See, it's gonna be
Oh, yeah,
really
yeah,
weird.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah, so I could just do
Wait, how
this
can
and
you
then
move
just
them
rotate
individually
them.
again? I wasn't focusing on the I was focusing on it.
You would just press individual origins right here instead of pressing median point. So you would
Okay.
just press this and then RX and then see I could just move them up like this.
All right.
So you kind of got the grill, I guess.
All right.
Obviously, you would figure out more, but you got the general idea of how
Yeah,
you
yeah,
do
yeah.
it. And sometimes you could do on
Okay.
substance if it's not a super big detail.
Okay.
You can what's called you can actually use that as a skill to make like vents and stuff.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
and then I would just switch it back to median point when I'm doing everything else. See, Blender is really simple. It's really not that hard. You just need to understand the basic stuff like the pivot point, these things, the basic keybinds, loop gun, the knife tool. I didn't cover that yet.
The what?
Knife tool, if you want to make something like the knife tool, I didn't cover that yet.
Knife.
It basically uses destructive topology. So if you want to make some unique shape without putting much work into it, some weird shit like this, right? You can just make the shape, press enter, and it's gonna make this. See?
Okay. Does
The
it
thing
have to be
is, it's gonna be destructive. So
can't you make it like instead of like a line, can you make it like circular?
yeah, but the thing is, circular is useless because you have loop tools, right? So you can just subdivide this and
Yeah,
then
you're
literally
right.
just press circle.
No, like in the
That's gonna be
knife,
way
like using
easier.
the knife tool.
No, yeah, you could use a knife, but the thing is, this is cleaner, right? So let me just make a circle here. See, I made a circle here, and then I can subdivide it and make it a circle again. See how much cleaner this is? With knife tool, you're never gonna be as precise. So if I try to make a circle, it's gonna like not be so good, right?
Oh, no, I was talking. Okay, yeah, never mind. Okay,
You're never gonna have like a perfect circle like this one does.
all right, I understand. What is this supposed to be?
I don't know. You get the point.
Yeah, I get it.
And using this like understanding, you can basically make anything like AK-47, for example.
Do I need like a 2D or like a side profile for it to actually like be precise?
Yeah, because you're never gonna be precise without using reference.
No, I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about like does a reference need to be always side profile? Like the AK is displayed in a side profile.
No, yeah, it's always supposed to be side
Oh yeah,
profile, because if it isn't, you're not gonna get it accurately.
All right.
yeah. I forgot to ask Santi. You saw my DM, so like, cause I waited like 10 minutes.
Or yeah,
So you see this thing? You see the front thing? You see the front thing, like the front wheel of that. Go back to it. Of the mount. Like you
the
see it
what?
or no? You see the front wheel
Yeah,
thing, like the wheel thing.
yeah. What
That
are you
like
gonna ask?
uh, is it like how hard is it to make that?
No, it's super easy. Look, I'll show you. It took a while for me to figure out, but then I realized because I didn't understand how to make it myself. So look, I pull this out, right? I extrude it on y-axis, and then the way I did it is you see all these. So, I'll just show you exactly how I made it. So I got this, right? Fill this, and set it again.
What does the U
So you
key
already
do?
got that part done. Yeah, but the texture itself on this, the way I literally just did it is I selected these. So you could also use check or deselect, but for some reason it didn't work for me.
The checker select.
Uh,
Okay.
FK only 10 seconds. Only 10 seconds.
so yeah, when you use more than one like array, it's always going to be really weird with check or deselect. So I just did it manually like this. I'm obviously not going to do the full thing, so yeah. All right, you see this, right? The way I basically did it is like this, and then I would just press individual. I would extrude it out by using Alt S, and then I would do individual origins, and then I scaled them like this. That's really how I made it. You get it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So you can see it's basically the same exact thing.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, it is. Wait, it's like smoother, the other picture, but I get the point.
Yeah, you work on it. That's why you won't instantly get the result. So
Yeah.
RY90, right? So with this, you can also use subdiv. Um, I won't use it for now. I'll explain in a moment. So if you want to make like this stock, right? Rotate it, right? Just move this.
I'm back. So you did checkers and then what? Checkers and what?
You
I didn't
do.
do checker deselect. It didn't work.
You do.
No, I inset it and then I scaled it out along normals.
Oh, I got you. Yeah, the
Alright,
thing that
so
you're gonna have to worry about the AK is like the top receiver. You're gonna like have to like bevel it and you know what I mean.
oh yeah, I know. All right, so I'll duplicate this and then just extrude it. So now when I subdiv it, oh, because I duplicated that, it's gonna be separate. So from here, what I could do is just increase this.
I'm confused. What?
What do you mean you're confused?
What did you do exactly for it to be a cheat? Like, what did you do for it to?
In subdivision.
No, look, see, this is a normal part of it.
No,
I
like wait
duplicate it
before that
like
too.
this.
Uh,
Right.
yeah, yeah, that.
Yeah, I just literally just extrude it to the side.
No, like, oh, okay. Then you beveled it.
No,
You subdiv.
No, I know,
I
but like,
subdiv it. So duplicate this set face right here, right?
okay,
And then I extrude it. So when you subdiv it right here, you're gonna have this part. It's gonna be that part basically. Yeah, and if you ask, I basically just looked into modifiers right here and then applied subdiv. And then I use loop cuts. So that's this thing or Control R. You can use Control R also.
Control R for it
You get
to
the
behave
point.
like that. Okay.
Yeah.
By the way, what's it called? When you want to make stuff like this, I would recommend you something like for like new people. Make like a how-to for every like kind of shape, from the basic shapes to the complex shapes. Because if someone asks you, "How can I do something like basic?" it's gonna be a waste of your time. But if someone asks you something like difficult, like the thing I showed you, or like really hard curves, and that's like what needs like genuine questions. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like from something simple to something difficult. Like you gotta like make a how-to for all of those kind of shapes.
All right. So as you see now, you kind of got this shape right here. And then the rest, you kind of get the point. For this, for example, it's going to be a bit harder, and you're going to need to use like loop cuts and everything, and maybe the knife tool. But it's the same logic as working on everything else.
Lower it slightly because it's like a bit taller than the lower receiver, the upper receiver. Like the lower receiver is going into the upper receiver. You see it?
No, yeah, that's fine. It doesn't really matter.
Yeah, and it sounds in like approximately 1 minute. That's just my mother and my father arguing because she didn't bring her phone and like she went outside and my dad's fucking pissed. So it's not gonna go well if you hear anything.
Wow.
Oh.
Oh.
I'm fucking geeked.
What?
Oh, I had to make it flat by pressing S0. See how it makes it flat.
Okay.
So I just press S0, and then it gets flat.
Yeah, but do you
Then I
want it to
would,
be flat?
yeah.
Alright.
See, because that thing starts bending. This part is flat
Oh
right
yeah,
here,
yeah,
and I
yeah.
had that. That's why, so you can kind of see the curve. Honestly, I would make this smaller here.
It's a bit big, like way too big, but okay.
It doesn't really matter for our case. I'm just teaching you.
Can you model the plate carrier I sent in general?
Oh god.
I think I know what happened. Hold on.
The remesh?
Yeah, there you go. You had to merge it. No, I had to merge it. That's all.
Wait, so you like wait, how do you like make it that smooth like that? What happened here?
Oh, I just press subdiv.
You press subdiv again just for it to like oh
So I don't know what the hell happened here.
yeah.
Topology is like really weird on this thing.
Alright. Yeah, it's starting to look like an AK.
Fucking left-handed AK, dude.
Honestly, I have no idea what
standard.
happened. Hold on.
What the
I'm gonna try to remesh this using my. Yeah, something about it is like genuinely screwed.
way too screwed.
Ugh.
Alright, is
I
there
feel like I
like
got idea. Or something else.
I don't know what the hell happened.
like what are you trying to like show to us exactly?
I'm trying to make it subdiv, but for some reason, like the topology on it is a bit funky.
Yeah. I mean you can resize it so like
There's like triangles somewhere, and I can't figure out where.
just select it all and you can see it all or wait, you
No,
have
because
to
there's no triangles, or at least.
what's the root problem?
Alright. Honestly, at this point, it doesn't really matter. It's triangles. So you see how I can subdiv like everywhere
Yeah.
at the bottom? For here, I can't subdiv.
Yeah, for some reason.
And when you do that, see, I can only subdiv here, for example. And it doesn't subdiv all the way at the top. That means that there's triangles somewhere, and I don't know where exactly.
Damn. Well, I mean, I kind of get the point of what you're trying to say, but like, is it necessary? That necessary?
Yeah, it's necessary because you never want to have. Alright, so look. Yeah, god damn it. So it's really weird. So I don't feel like remaking all this, so I'm just not gonna use subdiv for this. I'm gonna manually bevel
I mean,
everything.
we could do another object, another simpler object to do subdivision on it. Like, from what I
No,
learned,
it's fine.
is that subdivision gives me like way more faces. That's kind of pretty much it.
Yeah, that's the whole point of subdiv.
Yeah, but it doesn't
How do
make
you
it
bevel?
smooth. It doesn't make it smooth.
Bevel is Control B.
No, inwards.
Oh, N-words, it's the same thing.
Yo, is that what I think it is? Shut the fuck up.
I think I found the problem.
Show me.
Bro, what is happening, bro?
Yo, Nesmo. Yeah, is it? Yeah. عمو
Yeah,
الصوت
look. So,
يا
this is
ما
broken
بيعرفوا
right
يركزوا
here. I don't know what happened.
ما بيعرفوا يركزوا يا عمو Let him. Okay, all right. He's saying unmute him. I was laughing. Yeah, you can unmute him.
Holy arguing about like
Uh,
divorce. Holy shit.
Where are the
Oh,
see?
teaching
all right.
texturing. Modeling is a bit harder than texturing, so that's probably why.
Oh yeah, he said like he's gonna do like texturing course right after the modeling course.
Oh,
Texturing
yeah,
is just
there we
putting a
go.
bunch of
It got fixed.
Oh, there we go.
Well, it was doing it
How do you fix
beforehand,
like
I guess.
it to be
Yeah, I
rectangular?
fixed it. It turns out it was rectangular. It's just the fact that we had pieces inside of here for some reason, like screwing everything up.
No, I'm
oh, that's
talking about
like random
like go
topology,
go a
like
bit to the
but
right,
like
like
fucked up
move
things.
your camera to the right. I mean left, my body. Sorry. Yeah, the part where you made it instead of like no like yeah this one the one your cursor like below. Uh, okay, show
Oh,
me the
loop
side
cut?
profile of the gun. Show me the side profile of the gun and look at my screen. This part. Wait, let me hold up. This side profile part, yeah. No,
He loop cut the edges.
he
Yeah, I
looped.
literally just loop cut it.
Okay, so that's the reason it. No,
Yeah,
I'm
and
not
that's
talking
how
about
he made it like a box.
like. Wait, hold up. Let me DM it to you. This part, like, it used to be like unstable, like wonky. It didn't used to be straight. I DM'd it to you. Yeah, this part. What did you do?
I literally just insert it.
And and you moved the cursor.
I don't know what you're talking about, to be fair. It's really just a subdiv
No,
doing its
like
work.
when you originally merged it or subdivided it, like the part check what I sent you.
Okay.
Yeah, I think it's fine to go high poly on a gun because guns have to be
in DMs
poly.
in message requests.
Okay, so I'm not gonna say this is perfect because it isn't.
It's
But
pretty decent.
as you see, yeah, you kind of got like that shape already.
Yeah, but the thing is that you should
So
have
from here,
done the upper and lower different separately.
yeah, fair enough.
It's still pretty good in my
Well,
opinion.
he wasn't trying to make it perfect.
By the way, thought so. Did you hear the fucking background? Like, did you hear like what they were saying or no?
What?
Did you hear what like was in the background or no?
Can be
Like when
شجرة.
his parents were fighting.
Yeah.
Yeah, my yeah.
He just kept laughing, bro.
Like I couldn't because the what's it called? So there was this like dead kid and his mother was sad. My mom went out without my dad's permission
بتضحك
and
ليه يا
like
ابني
they
ده؟
legit fought.
امك وابوك يا عم
They
بيضربوا بعض
fought
يا عم
out.
وانت
They
بس
fought like what?
امك وابوك عم
It's
بيتخانقوا
not.
وانت واقف
It's not funny. It's
بصلة
not
عم
funny.
تضحك بطة بطة عم تضحك.
فهمت والله العظيم بتجيبي يشمش رد علي.
واقف زي البطة بيتفرج على
That's what I'm saying.
الحرب. تحس انه هو he's fucking putting he's
Listen,
betting on
I'll explain
someone
for
to
English
win.
people. I'll explain for English people. So بحلف طلاق means like I swear on divorce. So if you break that
علي
promise,
الطلاق.
then
Yeah.
like you're gonna get divorced. Yeah.
Oh. All right. Wait, so
Alright, so
subdivision.
with guns, now you see how it has like really funky, like, yeah, subdivision did all this. You see how everything's smooth? So obviously topology is gonna get screwed, so that's where baking comes in. I don't know how to properly bake yet. So as you see, I can just not subdivide it, remesh it, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then this is gonna basically become a normal texture. So I don't really have wait.
Wow, I've got a lot to learn.
Blender. Yeah, so this is an example of baking. Or wait, no, this is. So you see, this is a texture right here at the top, but this is the actual 3D model. So you can optimize it. You know what I mean? This could be the 3D model, and you could apply like this texture that you'll get from it.
So wait, so you make a texture out of the model that is significantly better than the model, and you put it on it?
What?
Oh, yeah, that's basically how it works. So
That's
for example,
baking.
obviously when you see like bolts, for example, hold on. Um, so for example, shit like this on like a model, right?
Mm-hmm.
You don't need all that extra topology, right? It's useless. It's just gonna make extra like topology for no reason. You can convert that to a texture basically. So you see this, for example.
You know?
So this, in theory, I think would have been the texture for it.
And
But
like,
for
how do you
example,
import the
bolts. You think I
texture?
really 3D modeled that bolt, like every part of it? It's just a normal. Oh,
Yeah,
it's
wait, one
baking.
issue.
I don't know the
Go
exact
back.
process, but you kind of see how it looks 3D, even though I didn't
Yeah,
model it.
it's like 4
You can
parts.
do that stuff in Substance also.
Okay.
Yeah, it's just textures. Like you put what's it called? Like how can I say? You put a wall and you put a brick texture, even though the brick is not there. By the way, that's the like
Yeah,
PBR
it's
brick.
called
You see?
PVR.
Oh yeah, I
Essentially, here, let
do.
me
I do
look.
have it on
So
Substance
this right here is a
Painter.
texture. Basically, it doesn't make extra topology. It just makes the computer interact with the texture. You know, with like lighting.
Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. I understand what you
Wait,
mean.
go up, go up. Go up. Just
Oh,
go up. I want to see the. No, there's like a better example.
Like the
Just go
brick
up.
one,
I'll
the
tell
brick
you what
one.
it is. Keep going. Pause.
Uh,
Pause the rough brick wall. Scan PBR
Yeah, this
texture.
right here is
No,
the
like
normal.
the one rough brick wall. The rough brick wall. See this one? Yeah, click that. The one above it. Like the normals, they stick out a lot more than the albedo one.
they
Like
look they look like they're individually
they drain the color from it. They
yeah.
drain the color from
It looks like it has
it. Yeah,
like
like the color gets drained from it.
yeah.
No, yeah, you can do the same thing in Roblox. That's why you want to bake when you have the option to.
Yeah.
So, for example, my brick walls in the game look 3D even though they aren't. It's just because the texture interacts with lighting, it just makes it appear. It's like an illusion.
Yes.
Yeah,
So,
by the
for
way,
example, hold on.
uh,
I need like really nice lighting. Alright, so you see this? It looks 3D, right?
Yes. Yeah, I get what you mean. That's what I exactly mean.
Because it interacts with lighting. If you look at it from the side, it's not actually 3D.
It's the
Or like
texture.
here. Oh, here, for example, you see how it literally looks 3D? Like, it's literally reflecting.
Yes.
Like, right here.
Yeah, it looks like it.
Yeah, so it's not actually 3D, even though it reflects off it. It's just an optical illusion. In
wait,
reality, the texture is completely flat.
yeah, no. What's it called? So the color map would just be the color. The normal map would be like the folds and the things like stretching, like the details that stick out, right? Like the folds of the details
Yeah,
that
like
stick out.
this, obviously.
Yeah.
Alright.
No, this is like the best example because it's like colorless. It shows you what's
Or this right here. You can clearly see that this looks actually like really 3D. You won't get this from any normal texture. That's what PBR does. You can do the same thing with these guns.
Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Wait, oh, okay, I understand.
It's just more optimal. As you see the a lot nicer than like this shit right
I mean, the
here.
thing is, you're gonna have to separate parts, guns, because you need to animate them.
Yeah.
So you see the safety part? See the safety part? You gotta make that individual.
Yeah, I know.
So you flick it down. The pivot point would be at the bottom.
Yeah.
Do you
I'm
see the
probably
bottom?
ghost since I'm getting. If y'all have any like modeling, explain.
It's hard. It's gonna always take you time to explain, but the best thing to do is to like let people know how to make individual things, like how to
I'll
make
try to like make a
how
small
to make
model.
like the
I'll try to make a body
basic
armor.
pig to like really like things, right? You get me?
Yeah.
Can you like upload it to YouTube?
The recording?
Cut out the part
Yeah.
where I was like fucking
Yeah,
my
sure.
parents.
Sure. All right. This
Because
is over.